I see what happened. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Yeah, I messed the orientation up again, you guys. It's fine. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy birthday, Gemini. I have a lot of channeled messages for you. At the end, we will take a look at who you're dealing with, the all signs. So, I'm hearing you are captivating. Maybe this is an audience, another person. This could also be you. This could be you, somebody else in your energy, right? Past, present, future. Okay, it's really all one. It's up to you to know that. These messages could come through visions, okay, clairaudience, right? I channel. This could be metaphorical, literal, abstract, or all three rolled into a ball. Somebody's playing catch. Yeah, somebody could be playing catch. But what I'm really getting is the catch, right? The bantering. If you want to know how to, anybody heavy mercurial, okay, Gemini, sun, moon, rising, whatever. If you want to know how captivate, if you want to captivate a Gemini's attention, all right, they like the banter, okay? They like to, they like mental stimulation. They like somebody who can keep up with their quick-witted mind, okay? Yep, they like somebody that can engage in a conversation with them and keep the ball rolling, okay? Also, you may be visiting a wax museum. Hi, Jared. I'm working next to an amplifier cell tower. It's like my twin. Peace, love, and hair grease. Aw. I hope you're doing good. The amplifier got 2 15s in an amplifier. We them dudes. All right. All right. So somebody could be visiting a wax museum. Maybe you just recently, maybe this is candle wax. Maybe you make candles. Okay. Wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi. Interesting. Maybe you are one of those people that read candle wax. I don't really know the name of that. It's like reading tea leaves. Yeah. Somebody's name's Jeremiah. Somebody's name's Terry. Yeah. I'm hearing Taraya. Yeah, somebody here is a tea leaf reader as well. Somebody could be sipping their tea, right? Hi, aw. Listen, they messed the orientation up on me again, or I probably did it myself. Yeah, I didn't have the auto rotation on. It's fine. The hype man. Yes, Jared, always. Listen, we gotta help keep the vibes high for sure. Right? Yeah, never lose that spark, Jared. I did my rebellious thing. I chopped and screwed a work shirt of mine up today and beaded it. And yeah, wore it. It went over just fine. Sometimes you just gotta play it, right? Whoa. Yeah. All right. I hope I'm not too late. No, we just started off. I've been channeling, going through the so-called introduction. You know I hate those. Yeah, we've been channeling. Let me grab my book right quick. So tomorrow's going to be an important date for you, because I just had a notification as I was meditating on your energy come through. It said important date tomorrow on my calendar. Somebody has a Catahoula dog. You could be getting, yeah, you could be getting a cat, Gemini. Your cat could have just had kittens. I don't know why I feel like it's so dark in here. All right. Gemini. Okay, so somebody drives a big truck. All right, so 999, the 9th through the I have the 19th. All right, the elephant in the room. Okay, that is going to be addressed. This could come tomorrow, important day tomorrow. Okay, maybe you have a decision to make whether or not to address this elephant in the room. Okay, but I do have the 9th through the 19th. That's 10 days. A 10-day, I'm hearing grace period. Maybe you've been really patient with whatever this is. I'm hearing a person. A problem gets solved. And I feel like, Gemini, this is a communication issue. Problem gets solved. All right. Jupiter is in Gemini. Okay. So the thoughts, the expansion collectively. Okay. Gemini rules communication, thoughts, right? Yeah, this is some sort of communication. Okay, the elephant in the room is going to be addressed or expanded on. Okay, maybe this is an issue that you have. Okay, and with the expansion of Jupiter, it's going to help you figure out, yeah, a route that you perhaps didn't see before, or a way out of a situation, or this is somebody viewing this as a way in with you. All right. Yeah, the elephant in the room. Okay. For me, when I had the alarm go off and I experienced this, okay, it was communication. And I also felt the energy of Lilith. Okay, I felt it early on. Early on, I knew what it was. Okay. Yeah, the so-called dark feminine energy. Maybe this is you coming into balance with this. Okay, the elephant in the room. This is a sexual energy for some of you guys. Some of you guys, you will be getting intimate on those days. And it kind of makes sense because with the rest of these channeled messages. Yeah, so figured it out. The bigger the river, the bigger the drought. Yeah, and we are just human, okay? The bigger the river, the bigger the droughts. So I'm seeing this as, right, the more that you, it's kind of like punishing yourself from something almost to a certain point, okay? The longer you or somebody holds back their feelings or emotions, right? The river, the emotions, you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? The bigger the river, the bigger the drought. Somebody's holding back emotions. That's the elephant in the room, period. All right. This person could be emotionally avoidant, okay, due to their past, right? They may be trying to get over this, or this is you, okay? You are cerebral. Maybe this person's coming to be a proper mirror to you, okay? All right. Yeah. You could be going camping. Yeah, forest. You could find feather. Oh, the Forrest Gump feather, right? In that movie, the feather is representative. I mean, it's open to interpretation, right? Is representing the spirit. Okay. Maybe somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. Okay. Follow your spirit. Okay. Some of you guys. Okay. I'm seeing a blockage here in between the heart chakra and the throat chakra. So, right, being light as a feather. Keep it light, okay? It doesn't have to be fucking heavy, all right? But you do have to be open. An open line. Following your spirit. I'm also hearing dumb luck. Luck, Jupiter, yeah. All right, so on the way to work, you could be seeing 222 a lot as well, 1010. 333. The mattress on the side of the damn road. Okay. Yeah, I seen a whole blue mattress on the side of the road. Yeah, so the Leo reading from the all signs that I just did will go with this. The Gemini, the greatest story ever told, will go with this because I brought that up today. You could mow lawns for a living. You could be getting, the person that works on your yard could be a Gemini. Yeah. Or this is you, right? The mowing the lawn, the mattress. Yeah, the blue. Somebody has blue balls. Okay. Somebody's going to come in fast. Okay. Usually it is the physical that brings this in, the fire, but there is emotion here. Okay. Also, this could be you and your person. Okay. For some of you guys, this is you and your person. Okay. And you are not in agreement with each other, and you are not even sleeping in the same bed. This could be that problem that's reaching a solution. But if this isn't the case, okay, what did I say in the beginning? What was it, Spirit? Captivated. Okay. The person that's captivated by you is trying to figure out a way to get closer to you. And I am seeing, in the bedroom type of shit. All right. So, yeah. All right. So, dine and dash. All right. The highway. So be careful for a hit and run as well. You could witness a hit and run. But yeah, the mattress, right? The dine and dash. If you do go out to eat with this person, okay, they're going to want to hurry it along, okay, because they're ready to dash up out of there and dine on you. All right. The last person, the last person, okay, this is why the emotional avoidance. All right. But yeah. Okay, this could be the reason if you guys are at a distance and you don't live together, okay, and the problem reaches a solution, okay, maybe, this person, yeah, the emotional avoidance, okay, when you guys were intimate, this person rolled out real quick, okay, and it hurt somebody's feelings, or this was you, okay, yeah, so one hell of a night. So you are I do see you having one hell of a night. This is your birthday season, right? And like I said in the very beginning, to get to a Gemini, okay, also how they express and receive love is through the barter system. They like a good banter back and forth. They want you to appeal to their mind. They want an open line of communication. All right. And just depending on what's in their fourth house, or what their moon sign is, or even if you're dealing with a Gemini moon, okay, yeah, that the fourth house, or the moon, where your moon's at, tells you a lot about how to nurture yourself and how you nurture others. So, all right, so somebody could be wearing pink shorts when all this happens, or pink panties. I'm also hearing the Pink Panther. Dun 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 dun. And I'm also seeing this as like the suspense is building. Yeah. So I was getting 14th through 16th. Mark those as well. Okay, you could be dealing with Scorpionic energy, Libra energy. I was also getting Aries. I was also getting Capricorn. When I was meditating on your energy, they were showing me, Saturn, but on its side. Okay, some kind of limitation, right? The elephant in the room. All right, so a limitation. The waiting, all right, the karma, the dharma, okay, the Saturn, the waiting, time. Yeah, you've been waiting on this. Saturn rules time, okay, restrictions. It's that karmic will. You've been waiting for something to turn out in your favor, or something that will benefit both of you. Okay, some of you guys will be moving it, will be figuring out a way. Some of you guys are at a distance and you will be figuring out a way that you can make this work, whatever it is. All right. Yeah, Father's Day. I think that falls on the 14th or the 16th or something like this. Yeah. Also, my body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. I haven't got to watch that reading yet today, but that goes with that, this whole, you know, all the readings that I listed above. So yeah, Sag, the Jupiter and Gemini. You could also be dealing with Sag, which is your polar opposite, so you're all the time going to be dealing with Sag energy. Yeah, look where you have Jupiter. All right. And your Mercury. The bigger the river, the bigger the drought. Yeah, listen, and Capricorn's on the back. Yeah. Work could be getting in the way as well. Okay, you could be feeling restricted in your work or whatever. You could be waiting to hear back about a callback, a job, the captivating. Some of you guys has given me headhunter energy, and you've captivated some sort of attention. Yeah, captivating your audience. Maybe you are this audience. Maybe you have become the witness in stillness. Okay, and you're observing your creations. Okay. Somebody here is a creative. I know that. The name Bonnie keeps coming to you too, Awe. Let's see. All says hi everyone right now and in the future. Yep, leave that, hit that tap button. Let's see, yeah. All has so kindly put the members link. Saturn stuff has been coming through in my meditations, channeling a lot recently. Anyone else experiencing this? The name Bonnie also keeps coming to me. All right, so let's see what's going on, Gemini. Yeah, they keep giving me Jeremiah. Somebody's name is Jeremiah. Somebody's name is Margaret. Somebody's last name is Brasher. Yeah, you were in some sort of, yeah, the communication's been brash. You look to see where your moon sign is, right? The Chariot. This is emotions coming in, right? Yeah, look. The moon. Shuffling for Gemini. Too many. Too many. There's that Judgment, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Okay, so I have a piece of advice coming through here for you. Okay, if you do want somebody to open up to you and be more communicative on their emotions, okay, check your own energy. All right, are you open or are you on this Queen of Swords stuff? Okay, yeah. How can you expect somebody to be open with you, okay, in that way if you're not reciprocal to it? Okay, if you're not open to it. Yeah, this is going to come in fast. For some of you guys, this is going to happen tomorrow or after the day after viewing this. This person's plotting, okay, on how to make a move towards you. Yep. This person, you're heavy on their mind right now, okay? You could be picking up on this. Yeah, the High Priestess. This person does have a lot to say, as you can see, okay? Or this is you, or this is... I feel like this is on both sides, okay? I'm hearing enough said. 2 more. Yeah, I seen that wanted to come out earlier. The 4 of Wands. This could be a twin flame. This person wants to build a solid foundation with you, though. Okay, emotional, all of it, a physical. All right. This person wants to know. Okay, they want to make sure that their emotions. First, they are trying to stabilize their own emotions. That's what's going on. Okay, especially if you guys slept together. Emperor period. And you know, that's what happened. It was an emotional overload, or this is you, right? Yeah. They want to make sure that the energy is stable. Okay, they want to make sure right, they want a safe space. If your energy is off, okay, when they come to you with this, you're not going to get the full disclosure. All right, somebody could be a journalist, okay? Captivating an audience. Somebody's a writer. This may come also in a letter form for some of you, because it may be easier for this person to say it that way, or a text. But for most of you, this person wants to gauge your energy in person. All right, so coming in at the throat chakra, the 8 of Wands. When this person does come in, okay, they're going to want to gauge your energy first to see how open and receptive you are to it. All right. And they're going to want you, they're not going to tell you to shut the fuck up. They might, but they're going to want you to be quiet so that they can get it out. Okay. This person's going to be talking really fast, because what I'm getting from this is it's like do or die, now or never, right? Yeah. At the heart chakra, we have the 10 of Cups. This person wants to tell you, okay, that they see it all with you. They want to know, do you feel the same way that they do? Okay, where do you see this going? For some of you guys, this is a new connection. All right. If it's not, this is a rekindling of an old one, possibly. Okay, but they want to see, that are gauging your energy. They want to see where you stand with them, right? Do you see any stability? Where's your head at? What do you see yourself doing in the future? Does this future include them? Okay. Coming in at the solar plexus, we have the High Priestess. This person's been thinking, okay? If this person is a creative, I did say a creative. This could be a creative writer, right? This could be an artist, whatever. Okay, the solar plexus is about your creativity. All right. Yeah. It's right, our energy center. This person's been holding this in for a long time. This person, the solar plexus, this person could be withholding their sexual energy. Doesn't have to be. All right. Yeah. This person sees a future with you, okay, but they're scared to tell you this, not knowing where your head's at with this as well, right? The way that they've been viewing this is that the ball is in your court, and it is, right? So coming in at the sacral chakra, we have the 4 of Wands, and this is stability. This person had to stabilize their energy. Coming in at the root chakra, we have the Emperor. This person has mastered themselves. Okay, that's what they've been doing. All right, and this could be an Empress as well, but self-mastery. All right, this person has been getting their stuff together behind the scenes.
Okay, if they went silent, if they went whatever, this is what this person's been doing. Okay, this person's been doing a lot of healing. Okay, this person is enlightened. Okay, if they weren't before, if they weren't spiritual before, they are now. Okay, they are now. This person had a screw on their head right as they see it, right? This person could have been a caretaker, right? This person may have a family outside. Yeah, I don't know. You guys can't see that over there, but this little deck of cards just fell. Proof they care. Delivery. Some of you guys, this is going to be a package, right? Delivery. This is going, either way, it's going to be a delivery of communication. The silence is in reverse. Proof they care. Yeah. For some of you guys, this person did have a family, or okay, they were tied to something, okay, that they had to take care of before you, and this is what was hidden. This is a pretty good birthday read, okay? Comments after chat are also very welcome and appreciated. Yes. Hi, Christy. How are you? Wow, I love those moments that you just can't make up with the cards. Absolutely. We be in sabbatical. I'm okay. Good. I told you, you guys are mirroring. And there's that Emperor again, right? Somebody has heavy Aries in their chart. Okay. The Saturn. All right. The vision of the Saturn that I got when I was meditating. Okay. Saturn's about to shift into Aries. That's going to make a huge difference. All right. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles, and I told you, you could be seeing 10-10 a lot. This person's been working on their stability, their coin. Okay, this person, like I said, they could have been in a connection before. Perhaps they had to split and go their separate ways, right? This is moving on to calmer waters. And remember I said, the bigger the river, the bigger the drought. This person's been going through a lot of healing, okay? All right, why is the Chariot here? The Ace of Cups. This person's going to come in and they have love on the brain. I'm hearing Rihanna, love on the brain. Must be love on the... Yeah. Period. This is at the crown chakra. This person's planning their move, okay? And like I said, they are going to be gauging your energy to see where you stand, okay, before they let all this out. All right, third eye. The mirroring in reverse. This person's freed themselves from some sort of mental prison, okay? I always call this card the toilet paper prison, right? Because, the solution to the problem, this person's figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah. The bigger the river, the bigger the drought. Yep. Get off or up off your knees, girl. Stand face to face with your God, and find out what you are. This person went through a hardcore spiritual awakening, right? And they're freeing themselves from some sort of limitation that they had. This could have been a limiting belief. This person with that awakening, we all know, if you're awakened, you know what that's like, right? Having to cut through all the bullshit. Ooh, this person's able to see. Yeah, this person's able to see. This person, okay. The reason, like I said, is that it's going to come out so fast is because not only have they been holding this in for a long time, but if they don't get it out fast, okay, the fear is going to set in again. All right. The Eight of Wands. Why is this here? Three of Cups. This person may ask you to some sort of celebration. Okay, this could be that dinner that I was talking about. This person may want to lay under the stars with you, really is what I'm getting. Also the 3, right? I'm getting body, mind, and spirit. You guys may be going to some sort of outdoor, I'm hearing shindig. Yeah, this, for some of you guys, this person is going to be like the camping trip from the beginning, right? Yeah. All right. 10 of Cups. Temperance angel. We have this coming in, okay, at the heart chakra. The 10 of Cups, okay? Moving on to calmer waters, right? The bigger the river, the bigger the drought. So once this is out, the communication will flow easy, okay? This person had a blockage before in the Temperance Angel. And like I said, being patient, right? The patience in the beginning. I'm hearing the patience of a saint. Yeah, this person had to ground their energy, okay? Yeah, this is like God love, right? All right, why is the High Priestess here? High Priestess. The 5 of Pentacles at the sacral. Like I said, somebody could have walked out on a job, lost a job, okay? Yeah. If you were with this person before, okay, you could have had to left this person behind, but this person was healing from some sort of abandonment wound as well. This person also knew that they had to leave behind. This person was in their ego, okay? Especially at the solar plexus here. This person, okay, this person didn't, all right, the self-worth, right? If this person lets it all, starts talking, okay, they have to let it all out, and they were afraid that you wouldn't like who they are if they did. The 4 of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person's emotions were unstable, okay? This may have been throwing your intuition off, okay? Because what they were doing on the outside didn't match how they felt on the inside. All right. Yeah, this person was emotionally unstable, okay? And if you slept with this person, it just amplified it, okay? And at the root, we have the Emperor and the 9 of Cups. Like I said, what's driving this person is not only their sexual passions and desire for you, but there's a lot of water on this table here. This person loves you, okay? The 9 of Cups, and they see you as their ultimate wish fulfillment. And also, if you haven't been intimate with this person, their ultimate wish fulfillment is to be intimate with you, okay? Ooh, the Father's Day, all right? For some of you guys, if you're fertile myrtles, okay, or you're able to have children, okay, this person wants to plant their seed. All right. So beware of that. The Death card, a rebirth. Scorpionic energy. This person went through a rebirth, right? They always give me the depiction from the Bible where the angel is fighting with the man. And that is a depiction of the ego fighting with the higher self. Yeah, this person has come into unity consciousness. Okay, this person has surrendered to this feeling, surrendered to spirit. Yeah, the Hermit. And this person's been in hermit mode, healing. Okay, yeah, this is a sweet reading. All right, so that's what I got for you. Somebody's name is Rena. Rhett. Somebody's last name is Butler. This person was gone with the wind. okay? It's this emotional fucking overload. I am seeing when this does come out, you and this person are going to be up all night talking. All right. So we're going to go through all signs. I'm also hearing that Beyonce song, We Be All Night. Whoa. You and this person may get drunk or the seed, right, Lord? I've been drinking watermelon. All right. So we just got this deck yesterday, and we're going to use it. I thought so too, all right, so Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries, what's going on? Loving kindness. Show loving kindness through small acts of service. Prepare a meal, run an errand, or offer a comforting gesture to show your partner they are loved and appreciated. Somebody may be feeling a little bit undervalued, okay? Maybe take the time out to do these things or to show appreciation if these things are being done for you. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. Somebody got into an argument at dinner or something like this, or somebody was late to dinner, or somebody's kind of upset at the other one because they aren't appreciative of all the small acts of love the other one's giving. Backstab, yeah. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Somebody got stood up here, okay? Somebody, if it's not the cheating, okay, you'll know if that's for you, okay? If it's not the cheating, then this person feels cheated out of a true connection. Maybe what they're showing me is, right, taking the dinner plates and putting them on TV stands, and the other one, right, smashing, okay, while they watch TV, and there's no conversation. And just like I said, go back to the very beginning in the channeled messages, that's not going to fly with Gemini. Gemini is going to get hurt if you don't communicate, okay? Bad credit, debt, unemployed, and I did say this could be the situation where I said this person may have lost a job. I love you. Okay, others of you, this person, the bad communication, okay, the bad communication. This person's ran out of credit with you as they view it, and it's a now or never type of situation, okay? All right, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Taurus, somebody's name's Carol, Carla, there goes that Carl again. Somebody works in a grow house or like some sort of warehouse. I'm seeing the lighting for that, the incandescent lights. Shopping for Taurus and Gemini. Soulful embrace. Embrace your partner with heartfelt affection. Spend quality time together, listen actively, and show appreciation through small gestures like cooking favorite meal or writing a love note. Boundless trust. Cultivate. Somebody here grows, right? The cultivating. Yeah. Boundless trust by being open and honest. Share your thoughts and feelings without fear and trust your partner's intentions and actions. I'm also viewing this as, right, maybe somebody's trying to expand on this love, grow. Some of you guys are trying to grow a business, okay, or this person is. Okay, but growing. This could be the pregnancy pile as well. Under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. There could be overlap in the first. Karmic lesson. Divine feminine. Somebody here, okay, this is the third thing about pregnancy here, okay? Maybe you already are pregnant and it's making it really tight on your finances. Off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. And if this person does anything, it's because I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay, if you're already together, this person's worried about how they're going to take care of you. And a new addition. Some of you guys are building a new addition to your house. Yeah. This person's screaming in their head on the inside, okay? Let me get some more on this. For some of you guys, I just heard cartel. For some of you guys, maybe this person borrowed money from the wrong people and this is why this person's so damn stressed. Pendulum, reincarnation, rhythm, certainty. Death, leave, reject, separate. If this person does try to separate for you, it's because they feel like they can't provide for you and they're too ashamed to say this. Round, consummation, success, end. Consummation, yeah, the pregnancy, okay. Love and light, this won't be for everybody, but if your person's involved in some sketchy shit, we do have death here, and we do have end, right? Yeah, love and light to that, right? But I'm not reading for that, not today. Yeah, I'm hearing propagate, okay, propagating seeds, right? Cultivating and propagating, okay? Maybe somebody has a damn weed farm, I don't know. Maybe somebody's a farmer, but somebody here is definitely in the business of growing, okay? And this could be your own pregnancy growing, right? Okay. MS. What should I do about my daughter being alienated by her mother? Okay. Let's get into that. I'm here and make more room for her. That's a difficult situation, especially since most children, when separated, they are meant to live with the mother. She's being alienated by her mother because I'm hearing she favors you, okay, whether that be in personality or looks. I'm hearing beauty. I'm also hearing that your daughter stands for everything that her mother feels that she is not. All right. Let's see. What are we going to use for this? I'm also hearing they're giving me never. All right, and they're showing me like bars over the window. This mother figure can be very controlling to her, like where it's almost like she doesn't let her go have any sort of fun, okay? Like Like if her friends are out doing something, or you know, they invite her for a sleepover or whatever, like she won't let her go. Like it's a control issue. Yeah, they're giving me like how like the tower and Rapunzel. Yeah, she feels stuck, like she can't escape out of this. This could have started really getting bad in March. Somebody could be a Pisces. Pisces, Aries. I'm also hearing drinking. I'm also hearing record, like make a log of all of these happenings and everything that she tells you with the dates in a notebook, so that you have a reference point to go back to. Listen, living for others, comparison. Yeah, she's comparing herself to your daughter. Just for the heck of it, you take a compatibility test from a popular magazine with your spouse. You do terribly. Add 200 stress points, issues. And I'm seeing this as, yeah, not only is she jealous of your daughter, but she's jealous of the relationship that you have with her as well. What's the mom? They don't want to use this anymore. I'm hearing 7. I don't know if the 7th was significant. Somebody's born on the 7th, or somebody is 7. Or if this happened when she was 7. Okay, or the mother is holding some sort of wounding here from when she was 7. Spot on. Later life and reflection. What life advice would you give to someone my age? She's struggling with her what would they call that? Morality. Her age. She's struggling with, I'm hearing humility. Oh, this is somebody here, okay, that is very surface and plastic, okay? Yeah. Right, you have to keep up appearances constantly when you're harboring something much deeper rooted, okay? Oh, okay, I see. She feels like, okay, she's taking this out on your daughter, right? She feels like her life ended when she got pregnant, or whatever the case may be. Her youth was taken from her, okay? She sacrificed her youth to be with you, or to have, this is how she's viewing it. Okay, her youth was gone. She sacrificed the best years of her life, and for what is what the issue is here. I'm hearing charming on the outside. What are some of your most memorable family vacations with your children? This lady has body issues as well, okay? And I don't care if she has a nice body, okay, as she views it, okay, if she has a piece of a cellulite or a stretch mark, it's all due to the child, right? There's something here about a vacation. She feels like she can't be free and do what she wants to do because of this. So therefore she's projecting it onto your daughter and not letting her do anything either. Everything you're saying is very accurate. It's a yes. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Your soul is crying to be free. And because she feels like she's stuck in life, she is making your daughter feel like she's in a prison. Okay? And this is an inherited trait that's been passed down the mother's line from mother to mother. Her mother did her this way. Even though if you don't see it on the outside, this was conditioning from her own mother. Listen, I slept for so long, Rip Van Winkle, and I did say Rapunzel, right? Yeah, she is, and she's failed to live the life, to create the life that she wants, or what it's all been lived on the surface level. And where did it all go, right? Queen of the Damned. Yeah, this lady's harboring. Okay, so the card that they're giving me from this, let me see if it's yeah, you were my oppressor and I have been programmed to obey, but now you are my handler and I will execute your demands. Abuse of power. And this is a power struggle within self, so therefore it's getting projected. She's projecting it in her outer reality instead of going within and doing the inner work. Okay, her mother, your daughter's mother, is still being handled by the same programming or the same entity, right, as the grandmother. This is trauma that's been passed down. Chakra violet, very intuitive, tapped into emotions deep, mainly highly sensitive, introvert, prone to indecisions, deep thinkers, spiritual crown chakra, creative healing boundaries, don't like superficiality. Yeah, recognize what feelings are yours and leave the rest. And your daughter's an empath. Your daughter has gifts, right? She's highly empathetic, okay? And this entity attachment that the mother has knows this, and she's trying to trying to reprogram your daughter to be like her, okay? Whether she's aware that she's doing this or she's not. All exactly what I felt and known. Yes, let me get you some advice, love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me get you some advice, okay? Let's get... I'm hearing something about, they're giving me the teacup ride, right? A teacup ride, round and round. I'm hearing failure to launch. Yeah. Cyclical. It's cyclical. It's a cycle. The mother, okay, she could have been in rehab, or she could have some sort of sneak addiction, okay? Harboring entities, right? Hard liquor. Harding. I'm gonna harden my heart. Dig harder. Dig harder, okay? Seek and ye shall find, okay? If you go looking hard enough, you will get the information that you need. Proof, right? LARPing, live action role playing. Play your part. She's playing a part, right? And I said surface level. AR, somebody could be from Arkansas. I'm also, right, I also read that as Arizona, even though it's AZ, and we have it right there. The lap of luxury. Lagging, right? The cycles, the lagging, she's frozen. Scald. I'm also hearing scalding. Doctor, rehab, right? Okay. She may be calling your daughter crazy for the things that your daughter is experiencing, okay? Watch out that she doesn't try to have your daughter admitted just for the, to get back at you, okay? Business. Something about Instagram. Big. Burlap. Lab. The Labrador. How much is that doggy in the window, the Leo reading? Burlap sack. She may go after relationships for financial gain as well, right? Because I'm seeing the burlap sack as humble beginnings, right? The lack mind mentality, okay? Somebody here could have GERD, okay? And that's like hella acid reflux, okay, from drinking or drugs. Something here about pals, and I did say that she won't let your daughter do anything. Something about PayPal as well. Paid, right? Does things for a paycheck. Paid. Rug, paid to have something swept under the rug. Doctor. She may have a mental diagnosis that she's hiding from everybody as well. Laid. Paid, laid. And I did say something, go check out the Leo reading from the All Signs reading that I just recently did. I'm also hearing, only the lonely get laid. We're in Arizona. Been in family court for 8 years. Constant lies and subterfuge. Her mom. Thank you so much. All exactly what I have felt and known. 100%. I have goosebumps. Hi, Monette. Been in family court for 8 years. Constant, yes. We're in Arizona. She's got Saturn about to go into her 12th house, and I was thinking she might go into rehab. Listen, yes, Saturn's at that final push, right? We are at that precipice. I have witnessed the reality split for a while now, okay? And Saturn is about to shift into Aries, and when it does, okay, let me see, when does that happen? Really soon, okay? Things are going to lift for you then. Not so much her. The Father's Day from this reading here. Yeah, 2025. May 24th, 2025, and will remain there until September 1st. Yeah, and then it will go retrograde back into Pisces before re-entering Aries on February 13th, 2026. So, hang in there like a hair in a biscuit, because any of these dates, okay, take note of these dates. Things are going to drastically shift for you, okay? I view Aries and Leo as the house of the father, okay? Her last ex took out a $30,000 HELOC on his house to pay her legal fees, and then she left him after she graduated nursing school. Yep, that I felt that strongly. She does have reflux from drinking. It's on Sunday. I'm going to keep you in my prayers, okay? Because I take it that you are the empath or the earth angel, and you're dealing with the narcissist or the demonic ass frequency that's operating through you're dealing with a damn program, okay? And you're a real person. That shit makes me angry. Oh. Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. And they want you to keep, I know it's hard to keep on the sunny side, but envision what you want to happen, okay? Because our thoughts do create our reality. Lady Gaia, your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcomed on earth. It's going to be, it's been challenging, okay? But like I said, I'm viewing the lessons as you're going to get some sort of information that you need, okay? Oh man. Let me see something. Yeah. All right. Man, listen, I don't apologize, but this is sensitive and it's going to be, and I've been feeling this for about 5-10 minutes now. But I have to be honest with what they give me. And yeah, if I don't withhold anything. So please keep an eye that she doesn't try to use her daughter as a pawn in that way, if you know what I'm saying, in a despicable, disgusting way, okay? The type of shit that's unforgivable. I just got nauseous right there and I felt my heart break. Right? Her youth is fading. Love and light. Let me get some more, let me get these angel cards. Move boldly into a golden future. And I told you this is giving me that timeline split. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. Yeah, you're getting hits on this, okay? Archangel Michael, you are working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. And have faith, okay? This is going to work out in your favor, okay? It doesn't matter what the hell the entity operating through her says to try to trigger a reaction. Okay, the best thing that you can do is focus on your own shadow work and why you attracted, because this entity's it don't just operate through her, okay? It's probably been attacking you and your bloodline for a long time as well. So they want you to focus on healing, do your inner work, okay? So this entity has no more power over you, and don't give it the satisfaction of giving it your energy by rebuttaling anything, okay? Focus on your own and focus on getting your information, okay? And that's going to be the best action for you to take. Stay calm and let her, when it can't trigger a reaction out of you, it's going to get triggered and it's going to show its fucking ass. Aw, thank you so much, I appreciate that so much. This is so important and right on time. She does have reflux. It's on Sunday. So much to you, MS. That's been my greatest fear. It's going to be okay. Your mom. I wear an Archangel Michael pendant. His energy is with you heavy. okay? His energy is with you heavy. Just know that. You know, try to keep your energy clear, okay? Whatever it is that you do, okay, to clear your energy. I like kicking my shoes off and getting in the earth. I don't know if you like to garden or if you like to go hiking, anything like that, to reset your energy. Also, I take breaks from technology. I sleep with a bowl of salt by my bed. I do salt baths. Yeah, just try to keep your energy and your head clear and focus on inner healing right now. I know it's hard, especially even if she ever does let you talk to your daughter, because your daughter's so upset, right? And the best thing even for that is for you to stay calm, okay? For her sake, yeah. It's going to ease up though. I am hearing something about January market, okay? There's something here about a diary as well. Maybe that's the journal that they're telling you, the log that they're telling you to keep, okay? Also, if your daughter is journaling, okay? I'm hearing there's something here about a nursing home too, okay? I don't know if this is going to be like a Ponzi scheme, okay? Because listen, I have seen people, okay, admit themselves into a nursing home because then they can turn around and they have control over their admittance and they can turn around and walk right back out. So that might be a Ponzi scheme that she is trying to derive as well. You're so welcome, MS. All of that, all the time. I keep a journal for my daughter. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And she'll see. Okay, don't worry. If you're worried about that, she will see. Okay, it doesn't matter how much programming that thing tries to push down her throat. She will see, and the fact that you've given her space to see on her own, that will make all the difference. Yes. I'm hearing the last name Jones. Yeah. I'm also hearing the name John. I'm hearing a J for sure. I'm hearing Jacques Cousteau. Isn't that, I know it was an explorer and a diver. Right, dive deep. Dive deep. Okay, so, let's ring the bell. I don't know where my other bell went. And let me wet my whistle. Follow the arrows. Follow the arrows. Whatever that means to you. Sometimes due north is really south. Sometimes if you travel too far north, you will end up south again. Let's see, we're on Gemini with Gemini. My daughter's middle name is James. That's beautiful. Any advice on how to protect the child from males in the current living situation? I'm seeing 4, okay? But like tally marks. Like, yeah, like scratch marks. Like 4 tally marks. 4 could be significant as well. Okay. The talk, right? Let her know what is appropriate interactions, okay, and what isn't. All right. Also, I don't know if your mom's around or if she would be allowed to talk to her, if that's allowed or whatever. But I'm going to speak from experience, okay? I had a pervert come at me when I was like 9 years old at a party that my parents were throwing. And my parents had a pool table, okay? And I was playing around with the pool, you know, shooting pool. And this pervert, I was like, you're holding the stick wrong. Let me show you. And he starts trying to rub on me. And I already knew immediately to get away from him because my grandmother had always shown me if somebody starts touching you here, 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 you get away from them and you come tell somebody. And that's what, you know, I got the fuck away from him. All right. I knew what was appropriate and what wasn't. Okay. Yeah. Having, you know, I know it'll be hard if the mom, you know, the control issue, and if she does have a cell phone, taking it away or whatever. But having a plan of action, that is the best advice. Okay, a plan of action in case something ever happens in that nature, for her to have an evacuation plan, if you will. Even if it's you know, running to the neighbor's house and having them contact the authorities, and also letting her know that there's no shame in that, because a lot of times somebody doesn't want to tell because they feel ashamed. She's 9 now, and I've been teaching her how to protect herself since she was 5 or 6. Taught her proper anatomy and boundaries and surprises from secrets. I've read her children's books on it. That's beautiful. She's already in there. I wouldn't worry too much about it on your daughter's part. Okay. It sounds like she knows exactly what to do. Yeah, she does. It's going to be okay. It will be okay. I'm really seeing a situation where the mother, the same ugly that she's trying to pull is the same ugly that's going to end up eating her. And I'm really seeing something along the lines of that rehab, or that, remember I said that damn facility, I said some kind of nursing or a rehab, some sort of facility, right? Because if you check yourself, and if you go to a place where you can check yourself into it, right, you can check yourself back out of it. But whatever this is that's going to happen, it's going to prove her unfit, no matter how much she tries to fight it, or no matter how much she likes it. Her mom is pure evil, though. She was severely molested from 9 to 11 and seriously damaged. And that is something, the programming, right? They have a demonic, and it is satanic worship. Okay, you don't know it. The unawakened don't know it, but it's an entity attachment. Okay, and it's there's no when you all right. That's taking the light of a child, of an innocent. Okay, whether it's just viewed as it's far more worse than molestation. Yeah, what they've done is right. That's an open gate. Okay, and this entity has been attached. This demonic frequency has been attached to that, and it's probably been happening for a really, really, really long time. This is really prevalent, especially in toxic patriarchy homes. Okay, there's a reason why it happens mostly a lot in the churches. Okay, it happens a lot in these Freemason, these good old boy clubs. And it looks, I mean, it's terrible in the 3D, right? It's terrible. All of it's terrible. Okay, but it's far worse if you view it from a spiritual standpoint of view. Okay, and you would think in the oppressor, I've been programmed to obey, right? And that is a way, okay? Because if they can get you to live in guilt and shame, okay, you're too ashamed to speak your truth, and so therefore this entity still has power over you. Yeah, it goes deep. It really does. And the same pain, you would think, if you've went through that trauma, you would never ever want anybody that you loved or cared about to endure that trauma. That is how you know that the human, if there ever was a piece of a human soul within the mother or the mother's line, it is far gone or dormant or fractalized. So it's broken so badly that it has no control anymore. It's an empty vessel being puppeted by these demonic frequencies. My family is a complete narcissistic, toxic situation, and my narc mother has aligned with my covert narc ex, and they're all scapegoating me. Meanwhile, my ex is manipulating everyone. Yep, you are the black sheep. You are the black sheep. You are the scapegoat, and they want to keep your voice shut down. They want to keep you from stepping into your purpose. This is that timeline split I'm talking about. Because if they can keep you asleep and keep you submerged in trauma, okay, then they can feed off of you. Yep, they can keep you small and keep you exactly. And you're right, they are working together because it's the same flippin' entity that's running through them both. I've cut off contact with all of them for years now. Yeah, and it's like every time you go around them, right, they want to bring up the things that they think pain you most. No open windows and no open doors. I feel that deeply. There's a fucking fly there. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna clear the energy out. Actually, I'm gonna go tinkle you guys. I'll be right back.
They want me to tell you that the same entity that she's harboring is the same thing that's killing her slowly as well. So, you know,
thank you so much for your confirmation. You're welcome, love. If you haven't subscribed already, we would love to see you more often. I do a weekly all signs on Sundays. Yeah. And you know where to find me. Thank you so much for today at MS. You and our soul tribe will prevail. I know it. Yes. And like I said, I will definitely be keeping you in my prayers as well. And you're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. All right. Gemini on Gemini. Shopping for Gemini on Gemini. I'm here in 4 weeks. Also going back to MS, the four, this has been going on for 4 generations. Enduring patience. Cultivate patience by allowing each other to grow at your own pace. Be supportive during challenging times, and remember that love flourishes with time and understanding. So this came out in Taurus, this exact card, right? Big stack. There could be some sort of correlation. This could have been growing since, okay. This could have been blooming since last month as well, is what I'm getting. Okay. Legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. This could have been a love triangle, okay? And somebody's having to leave another situation and free up loose ends, okay? Karmically, physically, before they can give you their all, and it's requiring patience. This could also be that conversation that's coming. Karmic ties. Yes, I told you somebody here is having to cut off karmic ties. And what I'm really getting, if you're at this stack, this person, there's some sort of the being patient, okay, why this person clears their karmic cords. Wish. You're this person's wish fulfillment, okay? Which is why they're doing the work to make a clean break. All right, clean break. This person could also be in prison. Gemini on Cancer. Something's going to make your day. This person's going to make your day. Enduring patience. Cultivate patience by allowing each other to grow at your own pace. Be supportive during challenging times, and remember that love flourishes with time and understanding. So this person's not, okay, all the affirmation things, okay, sound like your story. All right, this person's not going to, this isn't going to be free until next month, until June. Okay, June, July is your window. Joyful togetherness. Infuse joy into your relationship by sharing laughter and creating happy memories. Plan fun activities, celebrate achievements together, and maintain positive outlook. And this person is planning, okay, they want you to keep it light. There's a lot of energy here about keeping things light, because somebody, even if you guys are together, this person could be hitting a dark night. This person could be trying to heal trauma. This person, okay, they're dealing with a lot right now. And they can't handle somber energy from you, because this person views you as a bright light, okay? My way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. This person went through an ego death. Okay. Also, yeah, somebody, right? It's not about one's egoic timing. It's about divine timing. Okay. The enduring patience. Okay. You two are learning to cultivate patience with each other. Okay. Somebody here in the past, this could have been before you, could have been something that they had to heal, would throw childish tantrums, okay, if they didn't get their way. Memories, yeah, this person's healing the past, or if you guys, this is something that you guys did with each other in the past, okay. You guys are both growing from this, okay, and you're being guided to have more patience with each other. All right, and incorporate more fun and joy. This is what this person wants to do with you. Gemini and Leo. Respectful space. Respect each other's need for space and independence. Encourage personal time, supportive individual interests, and trust that space can strengthen your bond. Playful connection. Keep your relationship playful by sharing fun and laughter. Play games, be silly together, and enjoy the lighter side of life to keep your bond strong. So, if we're going to view this as a shadow trait, okay, yeah, you're learning to give each other space and trust, okay, yeah, in a playful connection, okay. Somebody here, okay, they get jealous when when the other person, you know, maybe wants to go out and hang out with their friends, or perhaps, you know, this person has a purpose here, or you know, their job, or their hobbies or whatever, and it's not healthy, okay. They want you to be more playful, okay. Maybe some of you guys, the reason why this person wants to spend so much time doing other things, because the shit it's not fun, okay. All you do is bitch and gripe when you are with this person, okay, and it's really starting to take a toll. And if this isn't it, okay, yeah, maybe you guys are learning to respect each other's space and boundaries, okay. I was talking about this in the all signs reading. It's not healthy to be glued to each other, okay, especially if, you know, even if you're not aware, it's still not healthy. But if somebody's in their purpose, you're gonna have to give this person time to fulfill their soul's purpose, or what their soul came here to experience. Or you know, if you take creativity away, okay, you're taking somebody's reason for living away. That sounds really harsh, but this is what I'm getting, okay. Yeah. Somebody here could also have an abandonment wound, okay? My suggestion to that is to go deep within your soul, in your psyche, and see what really calls to your spirit, okay? And do that. Okay, we have an individual purpose, okay? We have, you know, a mutual one. All right. Liberated destiny. With release comes freedom, steering faith towards an unwritten future. Somebody here could be a writer, but write liberation. All right, freedom. Give the other person freedom to be themselves, okay, and to experience other aspects of one's own psyche, okay? And you yours, and then come back together and explore what you guys have learned. Revelations canvas, expose truths, yeah, and divulge secrets to create a masterpiece of clarity. period. If you never put any new information in, you're frozen as well, okay? You need to upgrade your technology. Sometimes you could be dealing with Aquarius energy. Or, it's like I said, the friends, okay? Even if you're, you know, you've had to cut out all your friends because they're toxic or whatever, they're telling you to learn how to be your own best friend. Be whole and complete on your own, okay? Teresa got period. Gemini and Virgo. You guys both share a ruler of Mercury. Shuffling for Gemini and Virgo. These are too many. Paul has so kindly put the cord cutting link if anybody needs it. I need to do another video. We do have some giant scissors. Radiant positivity. Maintain a radiant positivity by focusing on the good in your relationship. Practice gratitude, celebrate small victories, and support each other's happiness. You guys have hit a milestone, or you're about to. Okay? Yeah. I meant to say, there you go. Well, somebody's name's Teresa. Teresa. The extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of control of situation, and in Scorpio. Some of you guys are going to get married to this person. Okay. Some of you guys are already married to this person. But whatever it is that you've been praying about, your prayer is about to be answered. Yep, the Sun. Two of Wands. Some of you guys, if you were wanting to take a trip, okay, I see you doing that. But one more. Yeah, planning a trip, I can't shake it, okay? Yep. Something's going to make you really happy with this person, okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. Gemini and Libra. You're wondering where to go. Joyous celebration. Celebrate your love by marking special occasions. Create traditions. Surprise each other with thoughtful gifts. And cherish the moments that make your relationship unique. Yeah, some of you guys are going on a celebration. This could be an anniversary because it's my anniversary. The 12th will be significant for this connection. Some of you guys, okay, will be going back to the spot that you met this person, or your first, like, romantic getaway, okay? Some of you guys will be attending someone else's wedding. I'm hearing a graduation. Some of you guys will be taking your relationship to the next level. Some of you guys just got a new job, okay, and you're going to go celebrate that, okay. Enlightened truths. Share your insights, spreading awareness with the power of honesty. Some of you guys are going to go through a Kundalini activation with this person. I'm seeing the Nagas card. Let me see. Shuffling for Gemini and Libra. Ouroboros, infinity, eternity, past life, and right, this is a regeneration cycle as well. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, reptilians, predators, survival, tyrannical. Syrians, responsibilities, lessons, growing up. Yeah, I'm seeing this as some of you guys left an old work situation and you got a better job, right? Maybe they were this type of shit. Okay. Yeah, growing up, lessons. Some of you guys, this is a child celebration as well. Okay. You could be coming in from the what other stack was that with the pregnancy? I can't remember. Okay. But this is a rebirth, regeneration cycle for you. All right. Yeah, they're both of my boxes. Some of you guys will be moving. Some of you guys will be getting a bigger house to make room for a family or for a growing business, I'm hearing. I'm hearing the name Brittany. Some of you guys will be converting a barn into a home. Some of you guys will be moving into a loft. All right, Gemini and Scorpio. Let me look this up. I'm hearing Lasha. Lasha can refer to a few different things. A village in Russia, a border crossing in Belarus, a crowdsourced list of sexual harassers. Oh no. And the 8th house rules sex. In academia in India, an album by Andrea or a character in Star Wars. It also refers to a lingerie brand in Pakistan as well as a brand of vegan lashes available on Amazon.com and a figure from Albanian history. Listen, and I said Raya or Raina earlier, the Me Too movement in India. Lasha Tarkon is a human female who is the partner of the bounty hunter Tonga in the Star Wars universe. Somebody could be, I'm hearing harboring a fugitive. Somebody could be on the run. Peter Lasha was an Albanian clan leader in Epirus who died in 1374. Yeah, any of those. 2017 could also be significant. Any of those damn things, right? Some of you guys love and light, okay? The Me Too movement, okay? The 8th house of sex, okay? Some of you guys are the on the run. Somebody here is going to name their accuser or, you know, love and light. Shuffling for Gemini and Scorpio. Also, somebody here could be having to have a hysterectomy or something like this. Joyous celebration. Celebrate your love by marking special occasions. Create traditions. Surprise each other with a thoughtful gift. And cherish the moments that make your relationship unique. Harmonious balance. Achieve harmonious balance by dividing responsibilities fairly. Discuss and agree on how to share household tasks and make decisions together. So some of you guys will be moving in with your partner, okay? Or, yeah, the celebration. Some of you guys could be buying a home. Okay, selling a home, I'm hearing. All right, how to share household tasks. Somebody wants to know if you want to, somebody wants to build a future with you, but they want to know if you want to do the same thing. I'm seeing a Cancer card, right? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. You may want to see where your North Node is. As a full-time job serving, do it a little at a time in the 6th house. There will not be anxiety about trouble, the South Node. Yeah, moving from the South Node to the North Node, baby. Listen. An unusual example of a different way of looking at an unexpected change. Some of you guys are moving. Moving with your person. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Yeah, they are. Full moon in Taurus is in November. So somebody, the Scorpio stack period. Some of you guys will be moved into this person. Some of you guys are going to, consummate a relationship. Some of you guys are going to christen a new house by getting jiggy with it. Some of you guys will be moved in with this person by November. Scorpio and Sag. Sag. Gemini and Sag. Lots of this resonates, but that doesn't mean it won't resonate with you. Absolutely. They be hitting different, don't they, love? And a lot of us will have hit the same cycles, timelines. Loyal commitment. Demonstrate loyalty by being faithful and devoted. Make your partner feel secure by prioritizing your relationship and showing consistent love and support. And this is going along. I don't remember what, you know what I'm saying, which one this was. But if you make this person feel unsafe to fully open up to you, this is the beginning of the Gemini reading period, then they're not going to, okay? Mutual respect. Ensure mutual respect by valuing each other's opinions and boundaries. Communicate openly about your needs and respect each other's individuality and space. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to make a commitment to you because you are this way, and vice versa. I feel like I want to run to you. Ooh. I want to hold you in my arms and keep you safe from... Yep, this person feels safe with you. This person wants to keep you safe in their arms as well. Prickly defenses, barriers caused by past hurts block you. Be patient. And the temperance angel is patience, okay? Patience is a virtue, all right? And the prickly defenses will come down if you keep a safe space. If you hold the space and keep a safe, open space for this person, okay? Monette says, my daughter is having one and she's a Scorpio. Hysterectomy. She young too, only 23. Aw, baby girl. 23. That number is so karmic too. I'm sorry to hear that, Monette. Is it the Darlin-Etel? So, you know, a lot of times they say it's hereditary, but it is, but I see that as the narcissistic abuse, right? The hooking into the root chakra. Has she been with a narcissist, or, you know? Right, the root work. Gemini and Capricorn. Intuitive love. Trust your intuition in love by listening to your inner voice. Pay attention to your gut feelings. Trust your instincts and let your intuition guide your relationship. Probably not a good idea to put white letters over, you know what I'm saying, a white background. Just observation. Radiant positivity. Maintain a radiant positivity by focusing on the good in your relationship. Practice gratitude, celebrate small victories, and support each other's happiness. So this is somebody, okay, this is somebody, you're not with this person, okay, you've not been with this person. This is somebody who you feel it, you feel there's something more there. It's probably magnetic and a push and pull, like you're just drawn to this person, and that's why, okay, you be thinking about this person out of nowhere, okay, as soon as you have downtime, boom, here comes the energy. You feel this person when they're not there, okay, and yeah, listen to your gut feelings and your intuition, okay, just because this person ain't making their so-called move, okay, doesn't mean that this person isn't into you, and this person's into you, okay. Maybe this is the lesson in trusting your heart and not your head. Gemini. And somebody here stubborn. All right. I'm hearing crap. Yeah, called out. Somebody could be taking a crap. Okay, listening to this. Somebody has pulled their trapezius muscle as well. And somebody here is feeling like it's a trap. Like love is a setup. Lord. I'm seeing love gambles in other games. Lord. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart, all right? Like the Wizard of Oz, follow your heart, right? But don't be stupid. Don't let the mind get in the way. The heart is the main brain, okay? Listen. And the love gambles in other games is a fucking Leo card in here. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. August. Meditate and contemplate. Pisces, right? Focus on how you feel, okay, instead of these fleeting thoughts. All right. Gemini and Aquarius. I'm hearing Anna. Somebody's name's Anna. Somebody could live in Anna. That was yeah. Ooh, we haven't seen this one. Resilient love. Build resilient love by facing challenges together. Support each other during tough times. Learn from difficulties and grow stronger as a couple. So you guys are in separation, okay? Yeah, for whatever reason, okay? And this is building, this is teaching you, you're building a solid foundation, okay? The universe is kind of testing you guys. Yeah. Joyous celebration. Celebrate your love by marking special occasions. Create traditions. Surprise each other with thoughtful gifts and cherish the moment that make your relationship unique. Some of you guys, okay. Yeah. So some of you guys, you were pulled apart because you weren't appreciating what the Most High had given you in this gift of love. Yep. And if you don't, okay, if you're not grateful for the love that you have in your life, it will get taken away. All right, if you're not grateful for the roof over your head, okay, somebody else will be. All right, and this has been, yeah, you guys have been, I'm hearing for 6 months you guys have been separated. Yeah. Somebody here had to start over from scratch. They're showing me biscuits being made from scratch. Somebody here could be a chef or a cook, right? Yeah, somebody here missing somebody home cooking. Somebody here burning their biscuits too. Somebody here is with their landlord, okay? Somebody. Yeah. Somebody's with their landlord, okay? Maybe this is love and light. Maybe this is why, you know, you had to find, you know, the, yeah. Set a timer for 5 minutes from now. You'll get confirmation of this reading, however it shows up for you. I'm hearing the name Shayna, Shanna, Shannon, Shane, Shania, Shay. I'm hearing sheesh. I'm hearing gradient, ombre. Maybe somebody has ombre hair or gradient nails or a paint job or something like this. Gradual. Something here was gradual over time. Learn to appreciate what you had over time, didn't you? What is the future of this here connection? I'm hearing it'll make a nice story. What's the future of this here connection? Cuatro de oros. Somebody, they're right, holding on to it. El Ermitano. Yeah, introspection, right? Somebody's in the coulda, woulda, shouldas. I'll keep holding on. Yeah, I just keep seeing this person here. Like, damn, I sure do miss that home cooking. Damn, I sure could. I'm tired of eating. Damn, now somebody's really viewing all the positives, okay, of the relationship. Somebody here was stingy with their time and resources in the past as well. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody here's holding on to this love, okay? Are you guys going to get back together? Judgment. El Judicio. Cinco de Espadas. Both of y'all are thinking about it. Both of y'all are thinking about it. Somebody's in the other one's head, though. This could be a buddy or somebody that's benefiting from this person not being with the other one. This could be a family member that's standing in the middle of you guys too. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here, okay, that's benefiting from you two being separated right now. All right. The World. Some of you guys, okay, you're completely done with this person. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. Yep, this person is going to be left with the regrets and the remorse. That's what happens, okay? When somebody comes to you open-hearted, okay, the Most High sends you in, right, a true love, I'm assuming here. and you mistreat it and you take it for granted, okay, you will be the one in regret why this person moves on, and this person, the divine sends this person and somebody that will love them, okay, the same way that they gave to you, okay, which was open-hearted, okay, and wasn't toxic. All right. Some of you guys feel like an asshole. This is that landlord situation. Some of y'all feel like a damn asshole. Okay, because you got real petty there towards the end. You use the over their head for power dynamics. That is a beautiful card to me, hombre. Which is funny, as when I hit send, you spoke in Spanish. All right. Yeah. All right. That was Gemini and Cap. All right. Aquarius. Gemini and Pisces. Talking about my mom, you are now. Ah, shit. I can see that all. No, hey, don't discount it. She could be doing this to your brother too. It is a Gemini read. Baby. Joyful anticipation. Look forward to the future with joyful anticipation. Plan your dreams together. Set shared goals and work towards a bright and fulfilling future. So you guys are going to setting goals, okay? Passionate intimacy. That's a beautiful card. Rekindle passion by prioritizing intimate moments. Schedule date nights, explore new romantic activities, and communicate openly about your desires and fantasies. Somebody wants to explore their sexual side with you, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to explore kinks. Somebody wants to work the kinks out. I'm hearing it's like Romeo and Juliet. Hot sex on the platter just to get you wet. You's about to get in something you will never regret. And it's gonna be the bomb. This is what I bet. Yup. Yeah, somebody, you guys have never have been intimate before. Okay, the anticipation is building. Okay, and what I'm getting is when it does release the stars, you'll be seeing stars. Somebody here could go through a kundalini, or somebody could this could activate somebody's gift of synesthesia. Go look it up if you feel guided. Dun dun dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could happen in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Yeah. I know I want ya. You know I need ya. Yeah, somebody have a pit bull. Somebody is going to tear that ass up like a pit bull. Somebody's gonna lock it down, right? They're showing me the lockjaw on a pit bull. And just when you said that, my 5-minute timer went off. Beautiful sync off. If you'd like to contact Dawn about a private natal chart or other reading, etc., please email divinationbydawn8@gmail. Thank you for putting that off. We are we's a working on a website. I never thought about having one before, really, until Sigurd has synesthesia.